Yo, man, be careful what you wish for. The album is officially out, so the boys came through in the stew.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's so busy, you know what I mean?
Traffic, man. Traffic on the internet, traffic in the studio, traffic worldwide.
That's what's up, man. So click on subscribe. The interview going up right now. A.K.A. and Anatii. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for.
On 6 tonight. I'll see you there.
So we got A.K.A. in the building. We got Anatii one time. What's up, boys? Welcome to it.
Cool. Thank you for having us, man.
Huh? So this time around we got them in the building because the album is officially out.
Finally, we've been waiting for it.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel? The project's officially done.
Amazing, amazing. The response has been absolutely amazing. I don't know how many of you guys have heard the project, the record. There's some really, really cool records on there. We really put our heart and soul into it, and it sounds amazing, man. So thank you for everybody who supports the music.
Anatii, we've been trying to get you to talk about this album, give us snippets in terms of what can we expect from it. Like you, how you feeling, man?
I mean, I feel amazing. It's a blessing just to have the music out. You know, we worked on it for a while. And really just to give people, you know, positive vibes, you know, through and through from track 1 to 10. It's just, you know, an amazing feeling.
So from all the songs we've heard, it sounds like a gospel album. You know what I mean?
You guys took us to church.
Yeah, like Holy Mountain. You know,
The wave gospel.
10 fingers on the Bible.
Yeah, I just think that, you know, maybe God is trying to tell us something. You know, we believe that we're successful because we're all about the craft, we're all about the music, and you know, a lot of artists tend to forget that making music is a spiritual thing. It's a gift that God has given you, and you have to respect that, you have to honor that, and that's what we do.
And we vessels.
Yeah.
We're just vessels.
I like that. Guys, I want a tour, like a big fat
Be
tour.
careful what you wish. 12.
Like, I want a massive one.
Yeah, well, it starts tonight at Zone 6. So Zone 6 is going down tonight. Be careful what you wish tour. It's going to be super, super big.
How long is your tour, guys?
We actually haven't locked down lots of dates, but we do know that it does start tonight at Zone 6, Durban, Cape Town, and everywhere else around the country. We'll touch you guys later. But for now, today, it's all about the drop. Be careful what you wish for. We #1 and #2 on the iTunes store across all genres. Jay-Z's eating my dust. It feels good. And I'm on YFM, so yeah, man, it's a good day.
guys, why the decision to drop the album on Ebro's show?
Was it our decision?
I think
they approached us.
Oh, they hit you guys up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Which was dope.
Because what I'm trying to say with this question is the international market the goal with this project? Are you guys trying to, you know, do more tours overseas and export the music a little bit further? Because you've kept to the South African market.
I think we've always made international sounding music, international level music. It's just that we happen to be from South Africa. We happen to be from Africa. You know, an example is like, you know, on the album people will say, you know, in South Africa, oh, but you know, we know 10 Fingers, we know.
But somebody.
Dude, Ebro heard 10 Fingers for the first time 2 days ago. We're not just making our music for South Africa. We're making music for the world.
I like that. You know how sometimes we always sit and we say our artists don't keep to ourselves and we're not authentic to South Africa.
Yeah.
And it's great to find a great balance between the two. And how did you guys actually manage that? Because sometimes we feel like, it's a little bit too American, but we celebrate that. And also we're like, but we want you guys to be more South African. You can't please everybody. How do you guys do this?
How do we do what?
How do you guys manage to put the balance between being South African, maintaining it, and also making music for the world?
I think we just do
Yeah,
it
it just comes out
instinctively.
naturally.
You just do the music.
Yeah, it's just an instinct, you know, making songs. I never try to be like, this is American. It's just about the vibe at that time.
Yeah, it's instinctive, man. It's like asking a lion, why do you hunt? You know, we just do it. It's just in us to be organic and to be natural and to be authentic. Every story we tell is a story from our hearts, and we put our heart and soul into the music, and our hearts and souls were born and bred and will die.
Who do you do the music
in
for?
South Africa.
For yourself or for the people?
It's a bit of both.
Yeah, I think it's both.
Yeah, it's a bit of both. I feel like, you know, we have, in terms of our taste level and what we think will be great on radio, on a stage, or on this platform or that platform, we have an ear in terms of that. But we also feel like, you know, when it comes to the people, you don't have to think about the people too much, because if you stay true to yourself, the people will see that.
You know what? I'm gonna play Bryston Drive because it's been trending for a minute, like all the other singles. So let's get our Guala in, and then when we come back, we spin the music.
Didn't everybody's mom have a click card?
Huh? I don't know.
Oh, I have a Clicks card. What the hell?
And you had your Super Sport switched off. And you've been in the top for a while, bro. Like, it's what, almost a decade now?
Getting close, getting close.
Whoa, hold it, news. We're causing news right now. We're still creating news. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like consistency. Like, does it still stress you on what's next, or it just happens naturally?
No, man. Like, you know, me and Anatii, we just take it as it comes. We just expressive, man. We express where we are in our lives. We don't overthink it. You know, we've never gone to the studio and said, I've never gone to the studio and said, hey man, I need to make a hit today. And I think that's where a lot of artists get it wrong.
Yeah, I mean, when I see you guys together on Snaps, I'm like, these two, I think they just sit there and they create music while sitting there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's a joint, let's get into the studio.
Yeah.
Do you guys have that kind of synergy where you're sitting and you're like, that could be a really dope joint, and then you go back in the studio and make something great, or let's set the appointment?
It's called prime time.
Yeah.
No, that's what our studio says. He calls me, is like, yo, so what time we doing the studio? Is like prime time.
Yeah. Prime time is like from 6 p.m., 7 p.m. onwards.
That's so crazy. You know what I mean?
So 3 a.m. you could.
3 a.m. Actually, when we record, we actually don't go past like 3 a.m. Like we call it nice and civilized. Ain't no shame.
Oh. And then the
you know?
setup in the studio, how's it like? Do you guys have drinks there?
Anatii and me are very different.
Yeah, we.
You know, I'm the lit one.
Yeah, he's the little one. I'm more like
Surprise.
popcorn in the studio.
For real?
Yeah, I'm more shots in the studio.
Yeah, guys.
I'm popcorn.
That is so deep. And you talk about your personal life, you know what I mean? Like the Beam Group moving forward, the situation right now. Like for someone who doesn't understand the idea behind Beam Group, you know what I mean? Like, is it a media house? What kind of business model is it? You know what I mean?
I just think I got to a point where I wanted to run my own affairs, and Anatii has his own imprint as well, Yal Entertainment.
Yeah.
And you know, that's you know, like Bryanston Drive, you listen to that song, some songs are more like, maybe I connect to it a bit more, and some songs are more predominantly Anatii, so we try to get a balance in it, you know. If you listen to the album, it's both about us telling our stories.
Do you have the fights now in the studios, guys?
The fights?
Studio, no.
I don't think we fight, but we very strong-willed. We both know what we want out of a project.
Yeah.
You know, we both think we know everything. Ask anybody who knows me, I think I know everything. I do know everything.
Yeah, apparently A.K.A can ask him the capital of any country in the world or any city,
Yeah.
and you know that.
Yeah, what country you want to ask me?
Yo, I gotta think about this one.
Yeah, because now you got to think of a country.
You know, I gotta think of a country and then
know the
home street.
answer.
And then Google the answer.
You know what I mean?
Party trick. It's my favorite party trick.
Google.
Like, I remember that interview you did at some point. So we gotta put them to test, but I know the boys gotta go. So we're gonna spin one tune. Literally, we got them in studio. We gotta change programming. Talk about levels.
You need to live, just to slow down. It's about to go down, yeah. It's about to go down. Nobody out there know the low down, yeah. It's about to slow down.
So we do every single day. We show programming because we can. We got Anatii in the building. We got AKA. Be careful what you wish for. The project is officially out. It's available right now. Apparently Jay-Z seeing flames right now. This album is sitting at number 1. Flames.
Love Flame.
Flames.
Do you have his album though?
Who? Jiggers.
Jay-Z?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was alright.
What's that?
It was cool.
I got it in the physical.
And you also think it's that?
No, I think it's lit.
I think it's alright.
Your hook game is insane though, man.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Like, let's talk about conceptualizing the hooks. Do you harmonize them out and then you send them to Forbes? Like, how
I don't know. You know, Forbes and I in studio, when we really come up with these songs, I mean, we literally sitting at the desk or wherever, like literally coming up with every single little thing.
Right.
And I think when I get in the booth, it's just a certain tone or vibe that just, you know, it just happens. It's like I turn on when I, you know.
Are you gonna
on
do
the
more
track.
cluster?
Yes, of course. I mean, I have more clusters.
the Cluster Basel one though?
Because that one,
Yeah.
I was like,
You know?
Some say one.
Cause even on that one, Bryson Drive,
That's where we taking them, you know.
But
Some
man.
say one.
Forbes was just like,
he's gonna teach
she
you.
just fights. That time,
My ad-libs are crazy, man.
you know what I mean? Like,
Let's see what the ad-libs. You know.
We're gonna let you.
I'm gonna let AKA
We're letting
be.
you have this one.
At that time, I told Ambile, so it's a bit weird because I'm trying to focus, but your energy spikes. You know what I mean? So ideas for the tour, like what can we expect? Because you guys are about to take it all across.
What you mean?
the
Be
country.
careful what you wish.
Tour. Be careful what you wish. Tour. Get the lingo right. Aye.
Situation.
Yeah, tonight, like I said, we're starting at Zone 6.
You dropping your
Oh,
album?
really?
Yeah, that's what I told you guys at the start of the year. Y'all didn't listen?
No, I thought with this.
Oh, you thought I was joking?
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing
I did. I
games.
thought you were
I
joking.
told you.
Guys, so you also got something
I
else.
still got more. I got more vibes from Artifact coming.
Yeah.
Videos. I have a whole bunch of videos and then documentary.
Yo, guys.
Yeah, I told people at the start of this year, you know, that's why I said, like, I don't want to do awards, I don't want to go to awards, I don't want to deal with none of this red carpet outfits nonsense. That stuff is dead to me. Only thing that matters to me this year is music, and as you've seen, you know, with the amount of music I've released this year, and now this project, and you know, if I can do my thing and make sure my album gets out this year as well, that'll be a good year for me.
Yeah, you're actually right. After all the riffraff and all the, you know, the facade of this industry fell off.
I've been in it for a couple of years now. I'm not impressed by in July, walking around in a suit is hard. I must go look at horses and all sorts of funny things. I don't do that.
Yeah, but obviously not discrediting those who do it and who do.
No, I'm not discrediting. If that's your vibe, that's your vibe. It's just not my vibe. I've done it for too many years now.
Yeah.
So with awards, unless it's the BETs or international awards, then you'll show face on
I
those.
can go to the BT.
Oh, you went overseas, but you didn't go to the BET.
I went on holiday, bro.
Level up, get it right. All right, cool stuff, man. I know we gotta let the boys go. So if people want to follow you, okay, everyone knows your Twitter handles, but let's get them out there.
Anatii.
Oh wow, that was quick. At AKA Worldwide.
All right, cool stuff. The album is out.
But you know this.
How much is the price for the album?
Oh, I don't know that. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's enough for good music.
Cool stuff. I guess you're gonna go to the online spaces.
Yeah, man, this is a crazy joint. This joint is called Angels, man. It's one of our favorite songs on the album.
Turn it all the way up. Shout out one time. Thank you very much, boys, for coming through.
We love you so much. Thank you so much.
Enjoy. So, about how much it is.
Doesn't matter.
She walk around.